Hey, peace family, it's your brother Saint Micah here with another episode of Spirit and Truth. As promised, today I wanted to come and share with you guys a vision that the Most High showed me 2 days ago. All right. Um, the scriptures talk about the wicked when they die, they dwell in torments, but the righteous are in their chambers dwelling in peace. Well, the Most High actually gave me a vision to see exactly what that looks like, and I'm going to explain to you guys what it's like. First of all, it is the most terrifying thing that I've ever seen in my life, okay? And here's the description. So basically, in this vision, um, it was like my soul was floating in a completely dark cloud, all right, from place to place. I couldn't see where I was going, but my soul felt like it was just floating in this dark cloud. And what was happening is that terrible visions, the things that I feared the most in life, would come before me. Um, and when the terror of them about to happen hit me, and I yelled out like no, then the vision would disappear, and then another terrible vision would come immediately after that, right? And interspersed between that, the terrible visions would uh, sort of fade out, and I could see beneath me, and all I could see beneath me were people, with basically just a loincloth on, bowed down, moaning and groaning, unable to lift their heads, right? And just moaning and groaning in anguish and pain and wailing. And I myself was trying to lift my head up to look around, and I couldn't lift my head. And I started thinking to myself, oh my Lord, I died. I died and I didn't make it. This is terrible. What, like, how do I get out of here? And I was like, Lord, help me. And I tried to lift up my head, but I couldn't lift up my head. My neck was stuck downward, right? And I was just like, yo, like I got like terror just gripped me. I was like, wow, I really didn't make it, man. I really tried my best and I didn't make it. This sucks, right? And I tried one last desperate attempt, and I was like, Lord, help me, please. And I woke up out of the vision, right? And man, it is the most terrifying, terrible feeling, okay, that I can, I've ever experienced, being separated from the Most High and having no chance to connect, to connect back with Him or get any mercy from Him, right? So it seemed to me like all these souls that were there, floating in this cloud, were going through a similar torment, right? And I really believe the Most High showed me that vision so that I could share with you guys, um, what it's like for these wicked souls uh, who are awaiting their judgment, um, wandering from place to place in terror, right? So, all that to say, hold on tight to the Most High, okay? Don't take the Most High's laws, statutes, and commandments for a joke. You understand? Live this thing in sincerity and truth, because if you die and you don't make it, the utter terror that awaits you is really indescribable. All right? And yeah, with that, all honor, glory, and praise to the Most High Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai. Shalom, which means peace.